Hello lovelies! So today I have a very exciting unboxing from Hairnimation. They sent me a graffiti art temporary hair color paint PR box. The box was sent to me for free. They've just asked for a private review. They didn't ask me to publish anything. So this will be a completely honest review of it. Haven't even looked inside. I just released the tape on it. And I'm looking very forward. This is supposed to be very similar to the coloring wax that I use, but this is a color cream. So still supposed to wash out with soap and water, but temporary hair color, and I'm looking very forward to using it. Obviously I have semi-permanent purple in my hair here, so I will be trying this in my beard after I allergy test it. Opening the box, we have the pro tips. Apply to damp or dry hair. Soaking wet hair will not hold the color. A little goes a long way. Use a small amount and build up as needed. Add a little leave-in conditioner before applying the paint. Wear a sleeping cap to avoid overnight transfer. Dry hair with diffuser or just blow dry. This will leave your curls soft. Avoid wetting your hair after applying the paint. And most of all, just have fun. I asked for purple, so this gives an example of before and after with the purple color. And this is supposed to be great for all hair types. And a little how to use for prep. And did you know, I'm not going to read through all of this right now, but because like I said, right now I'm going to start by doing allergy tests, so I will read through all of this before I actually use their product. It looks like they sent me a few extras in here. Oh, this is so cute. We have a little tote of Hairmination. And looks like a Hairmination t-shirt. That is awesome for products. And some sticker art. At least one of these will probably go onto my laptop, if not both. And very nice of them to send some gloves so can keep it from getting dying skin too much, because skin does pick up dye, but in this case, that's what I'm actually going for. More stickers. Came out here because it was sunny, and now the sun's really coming out. And here is our actual Graffiti Planet Rock Purple temporary hair color paint. It is 6 fluid ounces. And it has the directions, ingredients, pro tips, all right here on here. So even if you don't have the larger variation there, it's all on here. And like most temporary paints, it can transfer to skin. So be aware if you do tests like I am, this is probably going to dye my skin. I am well aware of this. But I am a sensitive skin girly, and I would much rather break out my skin on my arm. My arm is just about as sensitive as my face, so I'm going to be testing it right here, than I would my face. So I'm going to first do that test. There you can see the color a little bit better. It's a nice, beautiful, deep purple it looks like. And this is going to be my color test. Right there. Spray out a little circle. Got a pretty little sparkle to it. And I'm going to let that sit there for about 20 minutes to half an hour just to make absolutely sure that there is no allergy issue. But first impression, it is very creamy, very smooth. It's got a very nice touch feel to it, which I'm very, very happy with. I've got some napkins over here, so like clean my hand, close this up, clean my hand off, and pause the video. And rather than making you wait all the time, I'm going to stitch a bunch of videos together and do all review all at once, so you don't have to wait for the next part, even though I will be waiting quite a while to make sure there's no allergy and then come back. So it has been about 25 minutes and we have moved indoors. Fortunately, in my sensitive skin, there has been no breakouts at all. It's just baby wipe I'm taking off with. When it did leave some stain on my fingertips, but that mostly came off with soap and water, and what darkness is left there, which isn't much, will probably be take off with soap and water, which is very positive that it will come off the same way. And here it says start with leave-in conditioner. So that's what I have here. Little leave-in conditioner. Now try to make this fairly fast so it will fit on the other video. If not, I will do this in 2 parts. So we will find out if this is one video or a 2-parter. Making sure glove is dry. Glove they sent works just fine, but my hands are a little bit smaller and this just fits my hand a little bit better. Now, a lot of times I will use a mascara wand because my hair is a little bit thinner here, but I am just going to use fingers this time. And it does say it helps if you stretch the hair out. So that is what we're going to try, is to stretch it out as we're applying. As you saw, I used very little. As they said, a little does go a long way. Now, if you're applying this to a lot of hair, you want to section out the hair ahead of time. I only have this section that I'm applying to. At most, I would have sectioned it into 2. One more little dab just to help get some of the hair in the front. I'm using a mirror that is behind the camera, so if I'm not looking directly at the camera, I am looking at a mirror that I have a little bit better visual in. Got a beautiful, very dark purple color. I will probably want the mascara wand in the future because I am horribly messy. But obviously I was prepared for that too. And now I just need to let this dry and see how it does once it's dry. So, might have one final clip once it dries. So back one last time for final thoughts. Drying took less than 2 minutes without a hair dryer. The dark purple shade is absolutely gorgeous. I'll take a picture at the end to show you in natural lighting because it's hard in this lighting. Shipping was great. I love how much softer this is than any other products I have ever used. It's so much smoother going on. The smell is so much better. I'm certainly adding this to my daily routine of products to use. It's almost weightless, so much more comfortable. I highly recommend Hairnimation. Check them out. Have a wonderful day, lovelies.